All right, we're here with head coach Mike Carey, the Foard, Foard Tigers. Coach, you had a great year and finished the year undefeated. How do you think that was possible to, was it 41-0?
47-0.
47-0. How did you get your kids to buy in and reach that ultimate goal?
All right, we had great buy-in from the spring to summer. We travel all over. We go to Pigeon Forge. We go to Virginia Beach. We go to Boone to wrestle camp. We have a lot of commitment from a lot of different kids, parents. It's just a refreshing group of people to be around. So and the kids are tough. I mean, do moves occasionally too. So
when you stepped into Foard, it was a program was kind of in the middle, but you seem to really build a culture there of wrestling and winning and just being successful. How have you instilled that in the young athletes you coach?
Yeah, we had 6 kids when I took over, but just trying to show kids what commitment is, and I have to do that, and if I have to do it, they can do it. And right now we just have good people in our program, from the coaches to the kids, so it makes it so much easier for others to look and say, hey, that might be part of something we want to be a part of as well. So we're just super blessed to have the type of people we have in our program.
In the practice room, are there certain leaders you have in your practice room that kind of?
I don't know if we have a certain leader, but we just have kids understand the expectations. Some people use the word culture sometimes, but our kids don't miss practices. We had like 2 kids miss a practice over Christmas break, and they understand what commitment is, and it's kind of old school values, but also mixed in with trying to have as much fun as we can, as well. So it's a good blend. So we don't really have a particular leader, but we have a bunch of kids that kind of just understand what we're about.
You have 2 freshmen in the finals?
Yes.
One of those is your son Brock. How has that been, coaching your son this freshman year?
Yeah.
Getting him to
at times it's been nerve-wracking, but he's handled it probably better than I have, and it's a blessing. And then one of his best friends is the other freshman, so it really is. It's a great situation to be in, to have such talented, committed, hardworking youngsters like that. Future's bright.
Tell us a little bit about your junior, Landon Foard, going for his 3rd state championship tonight.
Right, he's been banged up a little bit. I think probably most people in the gym know that. He got hurt in the regional semis, and he's just kind of gutting through things, and we're hoping we can find a way in the finals tonight against a very competitive opponent.
If there was, put you on the spot here, if there was one rule in wrestling that you could change, what rule would you change in wrestling?
I don't know if it's one or not, but I hate the idea of not having a bit of cross straps on the headgear. And I think there's a great idea having a minimum weight, but I don't really not care for them. The 1.5% per week. Maybe it should be a little higher, I think.
And the last question I'll wrap up with is, if you could give a piece of advice to a coach, what advice would you give to a first-year coach?
Build relationships with the kids. They'll fight for you if they know you care about them and care about them just outside the sport as well. And we had 8 kids in the stands of our former wrestlers, that came back to watch today. So it's about relationships.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Carolina Mac News, you got anything else for us?
Go Tigers.
All right.